Hey guys, welcome back to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. Another episode. And today we've got another tequila that we did try already in Mexico, but we wanted to put it on camera for you folks. This was one of the companies that actually hosted us while we were down in Mexico when we went up to Anarandas with Anna Maria. We are completely humbled and grateful for their hospitality. We even stayed at this hotel.
Right.
The name of the distillery, the name of the tequila is Hacienda, Vieja.
We also went to the distiller, too.
Yep, the distillery, the hotel is all connected. And then we went out to their farm.
Correct.
And the new site
of
the brand new distillery that they're building out in the country.
Which you can, too, check out by checking out our content.
That's right. You can watch that. Now, they also have a neat little restaurant there. They have a little rodeo that's set up in that farm as well. And we were blessed enough to be invited to a daybreak breakfast. Boy, say that 5 times fast.
Daybreak breakfast, daybreak breakfast, daybreak breakfast, daybreak breakfast, daybreak breakfast. Not a problem, y'all.
So, go ahead, pour us up. Let me get the water out of here.
It was
an honor to meet Oswald and all of them out there. They were super nice to us. And we've been able to keep connected.
Correct.
On Instagram and all of that. Yeah, they got those interesting pours. Kind of like what's on the Siete Leguas as well. Mm-hmm. They've got them as well. This score is pretty high. Community is giving it 83. The panel says 80. This is from the Los Altos. They use a high pressure... Oh, why am I even reading? We walked through it. They use an autoclave to cook it.
Yep.
They crush it using a roller mill. This is using stainless steel tanks for everything. The distillers, the fermentation tanks. It is without fibers and it is open air fermentation. We actually watched them bottle these.
Yep.
It was kind of cool. We had to put our little hair nets on, almost like we're Laverne and Shirley all up in there, you know.
Yeah, you got to see, and you too can see this. Just check out our content. You'll see that they're bottling it. You'll see that it's a little bit more animated than a few other distillers, but still doing it right, and it was great looking at them do, quality control and everything right there.
Completely additive free. It was definitely more automated compared to when we were over. Well, you didn't when we were at Fortaleza. Everybody asks, well, why can't I get a bottle of Fortaleza? Well, I'll tell you personally, it's because they're tiny. They are a small distillery, and they're using that Tahona to crush them, and it's just they've only got I think I saw six popone, and that's just the fermentation tanks are wooden fermentation tanks. So to feed the demand that Fortaleza has grown to get into, it's not something artificially, as you know, like I think it was Doug that put it out there. Fortaleza is not artificially creating a demand because there's not enough product for the people that are begging for it, like say Blanton's. Or, because you go down to Kentucky, they got the big old distillery. They can handle the demand, trust me. Right. But this small organization like Fortaleza just can't. And that's why you're having that issue. But these guys, they had a lot more automated conveyor belt set up. Fortaleza was all like, here from one lady to the next lady. And then, they're manually filling them. It was insane to see. But I'll get those videos up shortly. Let's get back to Hacienda Vieja, because I remember it was good when we were sitting down at the Little Cow. Remember that?
I
the
did.
Steakhouse called the Little Cow.
This is the one that you were way out in the left-hand field that, like, none of us could figure out what the hell you were talking to us about.
This one has got some way interesting nose to it. I'm getting like a sweet agave, but it's like, man, how do I put this? Maybe a little vanilla. At least today, now I'm getting vanilla.
It's still just as beautiful as I remember. Still
Buttery.
just as complex. You know,
It is
beautiful
very
agave,
complex.
beautiful pepper, nice mints. You know, maybe a hint of chocolate in there.
A little buttery to it.
Um,
All right, ready?
of course.
Salud.
Mm. Nope.
Smooth. It's like water smooth.
There's the agave. There's a beautiful butter. There's a beautiful mint.
Orange
Nice
to me.
pepper. Just absolutely a beautiful spirit.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting a citrus, but more specifically an orange, like a mandarin orange. It's definitely buttery and agave, black pepper. Yeah. Now, what people are reading about, are reading what people are saying. On the nose, people are saying they're getting cooked agave, alcohol, jalapeno. They're getting jalapeno. Black pepper, citrus, cinnamon, minerals, butter, nuts, orange, herbal, and lactic. I don't get half of that stuff. On the palate, people are saying cooked agave, alcohol, black pepper, citrus, cinnamon, jalapeno, herbal, butter, nuts, orange, lactic, and flour. I definitely get some of that butter. I get orange, a little bit of cooked agave, and black pepper. That's me. Anything you would like to add, sir?
I do get a little bit of jalapeno though. As it kind of sits on the palate, it's just a very hint on the very back, kind of middle of my tongue.
So if I were going to
Like
say
jalapeno, cinnamon, are kind of right there.
So not the heat. So like if you were just doing just the actual meat of the jalapeno.
Correct.
So not
Correct.
the seeds and stuff. I'll give you a little of that. You know, so like in your jalapeno poppers. Yeah, that'd be about what I'd say.
Okay. Well,
all right,
there
guys.
you go.
If you can get your hands on this, I'm not sure if this is available. I think it's actually available in the States. This one was a gift. I'm not giving it a good score because it was a gift. It's an honestly good spirit. And we had tasted this before they gave it to us. And we are appreciative, humbled. Thank you, folks. We appreciate you inviting us into your distillery, showing us around, and just being all around great people. But ultimately, guys, remember to always
Sip, savor, and celebrate.
Salud.